Reedo,
homie.
what's going on, man? What's going on, Rodney?
I love arguing with this guy more than anybody on the planet. He never yields.
We missed a week, too, so I got to get this all off my chest this week. I got to. I'm going off on you. You ain't winning nothing.
First of all, you all have lost every single argument between you and I.
Oh, that's not done. Yo, Rodney, you peed the bed the first episode or the second episode. You lost that day.
I do what I have to do to win.
You didn't win that day, nigga.
I won that day. Anyway, Reedo Brown, how you doing, bro? New year, do you make resolutions?
Man, I did, man, and it was to do more videos. I think this year I'm gonna start getting back to work. So
dude,
that was my resolution.
Your video game was crazy, and
yeah,
it's like the internet is missing you, man.
I'm glad it looks good, man. It looks real easy right now. I'm glad that I took this break and people are actually being like, "Yo, we want you to come back." So it's gonna be fun.
All jokes aside, man, the reason I really mess with you is because you don't hide information. Like a lot of social media influencers is not gonna tell you how to do it. What is it about you that want to share that information, bro?
Because I figured it out. It's not something that somebody else told me. So people are holding on to what other people told them. You know what I mean? Which is worse. But it's not stuff that I'm being told. It's stuff that I'm figuring out myself. So if I'm the only one that knows it, I want everybody to know it, especially people I'm cool with.
But this is what you stingy with, though.
What's that?
Because I done seen people on your feed ask you how you lost weight, and you say,
no, I ain't telling nobody. I'm not telling nobody. Right, hey, I'm not telling nobody how to be a goddamn human, Rodney. Niggas know how to be humans now. I ain't telling nobody how to be no fucking human.
Wait a minute. Jake Staley in the building. First of all,
Jay?
How you gonna not help a fat person get skinny like you did? You was fat.
But Rodney, I enjoyed the part of being fat. They don't want to hear the truth. I tell them all the time, stop doing fat people shit, and they look at me like I'm crazy. And you know that's the only problem.
Okay. On behalf of the fat people, what is fat people shit?
I'll give you one example. You go to a restaurant, right? You go to get something to eat,
right?
And they got some extra. Might be for $1, might be for $1.50. Y'all don't even give a fuck what it is. Y'all say yes. That's fat people shit.
Ooh.
And I know you take that extra bacon, or I know you take that extra little piece of chicken, Rodney. I know that fat people. Yeah, nigga, that's fat people shit.
I just did that 20 minutes ago. I'm ordering the Chinese food. I want one wing. But he's like, well, you can get 10. And I was like, okay.
He tricked you. He knew you was fat. That's what it was. He knew. You don't say shit like that to a vegan.
Never. You just take their order and let them go.
He knew you was fat. Fat people shit. You got to stop.
Man, Reedo Brown. Man,
what about you? Any New Year's resolution for you?
You know what, man? I did one last year. I just want to just continue to kind of prosper, man. I've been doing good. You know, booking movie here and there, book a TV show here and there. You know, and you know, for more than anything for me, I just want to stay thankful, man. Like, you know, people be asking God for stuff like he didn't just hook you up. Nigga, shut up. Nigga, God just hooked you up. Nigga, your ass still alive. You winning.
So you saying that everybody that's still alive can't ask God for shit no more?
Nothing.
Not no more? Oh, my God.
Stop being a hoe. Tell you, man, we got crazy. It's gonna be a great year, though, man. We lost a lot of comedians last year. Shouts out to Boogie B. They had a ceremony for him at the Laugh Factory last night. Shout out to Teddy Ray, man.
Teddy Ray.
David Arnold, man. We lost a lot of people in 2022 was not fucking around.
No, it wasn't. It's one of them years that you're glad it's over with. I don't want to talk about 2022 ever again.
Yeah.
Ever again.
This is a Michael Jordan year. Okay, Reedo Brown. You're a football enthusiast. Do you like college football?
Not till the championship games.
Dude, I was talking to Joey Wells, Harry Radford today.
Yeah.
I sat in on the Heart of the City show. and we had a whole debate on this is why I hate college football. 65-7 is disrespectful, dude.
It is. It is.
Talking about the Georgia Bulldogs versus TCU, 65-7, dude. You would never see that in a pro game.
But are we not giving Georgia enough credit for being the #1 team in the nation?
They're the #1 assholes in the world.
Damn. For doing it that bad?
They beat a team called Christian, Texas, I love the Lord. They beat them by a fucking 65. Dude.
They was the #2 team in the nation, though. The nation.
Drew Carter in the building. Andromeda in the building. My man Jake Staley. Hey, you know what we also up on today?
What happened?
We up on the Facebook, on Instagram.
Oh, what's going on, everybody on Instagram?
Right now. You on the gram, that man is Reedo Brown. Maybell 504 Boogie B. Among others, still have us here in New Orleans hurting. Absolutely, New Orleans is hurting, man. Love you on the Country Wayne skit. Thank you, Minnesota girl. Thank you for popping in.
Wait, you just did a skit with Country Wayne?
Well, I did a skit with the dude, the other dude, the model dude.
What model dude? Nigga, I don't know no
the
model dude.
Light skin nigga to be with Country Wayne.
Does he stand like that for real, or are you trying
to? You know who I'm talking about now, don't you?
No, I don't. It's what are you doing?
I'm explaining. Oh, let's do this. Let me get let's get our guests in. Let's get our guests in. Ladies and gentlemen, making a return to We Finna Argue. He argues so good. He argues so good that we had to have him back. Welcome to the show, Mr. Alton. Welcome. The gentleman's name is Mike Bliss. So Mike Bliss, so Country Wayne still he do stuff to populate his channel, but Mike Bliss also aggregate sketch for his channel. And so I did one of those. So I wasn't actually in a sketch with Country Wayne, but it was like, dude, it was like any TV show I've ever been in. Matter of fact, wow. I got more people hit me up from Country Wayne sketch than a movie I did.
Dang.
Crazy. Alton Walker, how are you?
Man, I'm good, man. How did Mike? How was he?
That's not him, Rodney.
You hated it though. You hated when he did it.
I did, because that's not anybody. That's nobody. I don't know who he's trying to be. That's nobody he knows.
First of all, he's a great guy, but he yoked up. Speaking of yoked up, on her weight loss journey, she called me when I was in the hospital 5 years ago. She said, "Rodney, I'm praying for you." I said, "Stop, because we don't know if your prayer's getting through." Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. She goes by one name, ladies and gentlemen, Joncea.
First of all, Rodney, that's not what happened. I called Rodney, told Rodney I was praying for him, and I really was. I was crying and everything. And Rodney said, "Your fat ass need to lose weight." Now, this nigga dying, okay?
I didn't say fat ass. I didn't call you fat ass.
Tick dying, Reedo. Literally cheated death like 4 days before. And he was like, "I just want you to lose weight. I just really," and I'm sitting there like a child.
I got the whole shit on.
To my father, tell me I'm the world's fattest thing and I need to stop eating hot Cheetos and shit. And I'm just sitting there like, I wish I ain't called this motherfucker.
I say, Joncea, don't be like me. What's your
That's what you said. But let me tell you, I'm one of them. My friends call me healthy fat. I can feel when I'm getting too fat, and I know how to scale back. You know what I'm saying? I do things to scale back where I don't have no fat people diseases and problems. Because I feel like right now I'm in a season because I've been home for 27 days. I'm feeling real fat right now. So I got to scale back for the next 2 months. I got to just do nothing but juice or water fast or something. See, I don't got fat people problems.
Right.
I've only been doing it for 2 days, and you already think I'm losing weight.
So from your hospital bed, that's what you asked. That was on your mind.
I wanted my friend that look, I'm dealing with blood pressure problem.
I don't have it.
No, not now, but then you did.
I did not. Never. I never had fat people problems because I as soon as I feel like I can feel my feet tingling, that's a fat person problem. Like this shit almost might be diabetes. Scale back, and I just scale back.
You just take it back.
I'm always between a 14 and an 18.
Tingling. Your feet, you get up out of there. Hey, we just brought these two super comedians on. Alton Walker, what's your New Year's resolution, if any?
Man, I really didn't have one. I did.
Rodney, we gotta bring on guests that got New Year's resolutions. Alton, I know you got one, Alton. There ain't no fucking way.
You can't bully the man into having a fucking resolution.
Cause I see the nigga on social media every day. He working towards something. I literally see the nigga face every day. What are you working towards, Alton? Fuck that.
Fucking a fat girl.
Toward that girl, what's her name?
Joncea.
Lizzo. He trying to get Lizzo this year. I know what he trying to do.
Hey, that's my sister. I got her number if you want it.
Oh, for real?
Lizzo number?
I need that.
You need Lizzo?
Hey, call her while we on the show.
And Rodney don't believe me.
Really?
He don't believe me. I love that woman.
Oh,
everybody love her. That's why they talk about her so much.
You love her for real?
Yeah, man.
Hey, why you playing? I bite Lizzo booty.
It's a booty crack. Her booty crack is long.
Her booty crack is the same length of the Mississippi River.
It's the same length of a slutty vegan line.
How we ended up talking about Lizzo's booty crack again?
How did we not doing that? You right, Joncea. You right.
I thought we was doing New Year's resolutions.
We are. We're gonna come back to Alton because he the one who started all this nonsense. Joncea.
My New Year's resolution is to execute. I need to execute. I come up with a lot of things, and I'll get started on something, and I don't complete it because I got another idea. This year, all the ideas that I have had over the last couple of years, I'm executing this year. I'm doing them all. My books, my scripts, my movies. I got TV shows. I'm executing them all this year. So 2023, this is my 10th year in LA. It's about to be my execution.
This your time. This your time. Now let me ask you, what's the book? Can you tell us about the book?
The book is called Unwavering Faith. It's my journey here, my 10 years journey here. Wow. Yep. It'll be done by April. Because I want it done by my 45th birthday. I know I'm old. I know.
No, you ain't old at all. Let me tell you this. So I wrote a book after I came home from my stroke. And the best advice I can give you is don't worry about typing it or writing it. Dictate it.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? You got your phone. You can do a chapter a day in your phone. You know the stories. So outline your stories you want to tell, and use your app and your phone and break it down, and you'll be finished.
This nigga don't even read. He know how to write a whole book.
Well, first of all, I don't read either. I don't read either.
What you got to do with it?
Hey, I don't read, but I really believe that what I have to say will heal a lot of people. So it's like, let me just go ahead and write this book.
Write the book.
Rodney looking for a book.
I'm trying to find my book. Somebody must have moved it.
Plus, I was trying to get with Alton, but since he want my sister, I gotta just find me somebody else.
Who is this? No. You weren't trying hard to get to Alton.
I don't even know who Alton is till today.
Who is your sister?
Alton will give it. You know, Alton ain't stingy. He'll give it up.
He's not stingy.
Alton Walker. I'm being on because he be low key hitting on fat girls, and I was like, Alton, you don't want no fat girl. He's like, oh, yes I do.
First of all, dude,
wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. I do not sound like that. I know one thing.
Yes, you do sound like that.
Wait a minute. Let's go tight.
Reedo having a good time.
I don't sound like that.
That ain't what Jesus. That ain't Jesus. Don't want that.
Hold tight. I don't sound like that now. Now that's too far.
All right. Before we get into the show, guys, I gotta ask y'all a question.
All right.
We all comedians.
Mm-hmm.
How important is your vouch? And how much do you hold it close to your body? And what I mean by vouch, like I got a call from one of the young homies that I kind of mentor, and he said, Rod, I'm going to LA. can you say something to help me get on chocolate Sundays? What y'all laugh for? So the question
Did you do it?
Let's not put this on me yet.
So you didn't use your vouch for this nigga.
Hold on, Reedo. Why you always trying to throw me under the bus?
Go ahead. I'm gonna listen. I'm sorry.
I'm asking y'all how you vouch.
We need the rest of your story first.
I don't know what a vouch is until I can hear that you vouch for someone.
Yeah, did you vouch for him?
First of all, I vouch for niggas all the time.
We didn't ask you that. What about him? Did you vouch for him?
I'm going to vouch for him.
Okay.
I'm going to vouch for him. He's been on the road with me. I think he'll be fine. Now, when Pookie was running the show, Pookie would say, Rodney, what spot do we go in? So it was a vouch. It was a vouch plus it was the evaluation of the comic. So I go, put him up early. This dude, no matter where you put him, he gonna kill. I was able to say that with Alton. But everybody don't get that vouch. So it's some levels to the vouch. Joncea, people know you. People respect you. You in the game. You can't just willy-nilly throw no vouch out there.
I'm going to be honest with you. I learned a long time ago, well before I moved to L.A., don't vouch for nobody but your mama. I don't mean no harm. What I will do, because I'm not a hater, I will tell you where to go, what to do. Don't fucking say my name. Now, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you Michelle's number, or now I ain't gonna give you her number. I'm gonna tell you how to get a hold of her through her inbox and this and that. I'm gonna tell you what to say, like Chocolate Sundays, how to get on there. Back in the day, you used to go to Chocolate Sundays, right, and say you was on this show, and they were so unorganized that you could get up. Like that was a secret. I used to give that secret out to people. But never will I say, hey, yo, Pookie, this dude because you happen to have a bad night that night. You ain't going to bring me down with your bad night. I ain't doing it. I ain't vouching for none of y'all, and I love all of you.
Really?
No.
So nobody gets your vouch. Reedo Brown to give his vouch. I already know.
Yeah, I would, but it's like I feel like every comic that I would vouch for is either at the same level.
Already.
Yeah, they're already good.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to think of a young comic, if I was to vouch for them, they'd have to be incredible. You know what I mean? So like I hold it there because I don't want to happen what Joncea is saying to happen because you can vouch for someone then they do bad.
Mm-hmm.
So
because
like,
LA is different.
My kid is incredible.
LA is different from other cities. Like if you vouch for somebody in your own city and they bomb, it's like, oh, that's still my nigga. You vouch for somebody in LA, that person you vouch for, they like your right-hand man. And now you just as bad as them out here. Mm-hmm. Like we ain't messing with neither one of y'all.
It's kind of different for me though, because I know these cats in Atlanta is good, and I know they don't know in LA. So my vouch is valuable when they on their respective journey. So
your vouch is above a level of like putting a friend on. You know what I mean? Rodney can put on somebody he knows nothing about. Just be like, yo, he's a funny comedian. Like, I feel like my vouch would have to be like, hey, I know him. I've been on the road with him before. I've seen him perform a couple times, things like that. Like, I feel like Rodney's vouchers, once Rodney says it, that person's probably going to get on that night.
I've only been in the game 15 years. So I don't got really, I guess I don't got vouch clout like you do. I'm going to just leave the vouching to y'all.
Hey, we coming to you, Alton. Stay right there. Hey, y'all, it's Rodney Perry. The name of the show is We Finna Argue, and we are indeed finna argue in a couple of seconds. First of all, shouts out to the Instagram feed. I see Sheeta Kingmaker, Miss Madeline. I see you, G Stamped. Thank you for popping in. The Rodney Perry Live show returns this Thursday. Tune in this Thursday to Rodney Perry Live morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate y'all for tuning in over there. If you want to interact with the show, come over to the YouTube feed, and we'll see your comments and stuff more readily. Sheeta Kingmaker said, vouching is clout. All right. Jay Henry in the building. Happy New Year to you, bro. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Again, my name is Rodney Perry. Alton Walker, your vouch. Who can get it?
You know, I don't vouch much, but if I vouch, I have to see a comedian.
Okay, don't answer that because you fucking him in the home.
No.
Who's the last person you vouched for?
I don't. Dang.
God damn, Alton. You and Joncea need to go sit in the corner.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Come on, boo.
No, I vouched for somebody.
Hey.
Well, I did. Well, not. The last time I vouched for somebody, it was just for a guest spot for a weekend, and so it wasn't even that.
That's a lot, though. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
But the comedian that was headlining, you know, it would have been, and he didn't. The dude didn't even do that well. He did all right, but for like a chocolate sundae, I have to find. I got to see somebody at their worst moment. So because I need to know. Like if you can get through a set and this is your bad set, okay. You know. So it's more about consistency. So if I see a comedian that's really consistent, then I'll vouch for like a chocolate sundae. But if he got some inconsistencies, I'm not telling Lonnie anything. I'm not.
Hey, y'all, Rodney Perry, that's Reedo Brown. Joncea is in the building today. Alton Walker show. You can catch him on all the social media platforms. Man, here we go. Time to argue. Here he goes. Alton Walker been talking that mess. Sick of him.
Oh, we're gonna start with Alton? Okay. What's Alton talking about?
What did I say?
Everything all the time.
Yeah, Rodney been looking for you, man. You said something.
Sick of Alton Walker.
I feel like Alton got something to say right here. That's just not gonna be right.
Oh.
Which coast is the most influential? Hey, y'all! It is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Mm-hmm. Let's break down East Coast, West Coast beef. Which coast is the best coast, Alton?
South. The down south. Because you know you got to split them up, though. You got to split the coast up. You got East Coast. That's really up north. East Coast is really up north. West Coast, but down south is the most influential in hip hop. Period.
Are you losing your damn mind?
Period. When Andre 3000 got on that stage and said the South got something to say, the South been taking over ever since.
Okay, let's look at that. When Andre 3000 went to Texas and messed with that little girl down there and started wearing the sweater outfit and stuff, he lost his right to say anything.
Yeah, she she will make you successful. She just got that type of. I've been trying to look for her.
I love the South. I love the Dirty South music. I think they're definitely with trap music making noise and they might be hot right now, but they are not the most influential.
They've been hot since Andre 3000 said the South got something to say. Even New York sound like the South. Nobody has a sound no more.
The most influential is the East Coast. All the hip hop started on the East Coast. It wasn't no hip hop. It was the East Coast.
No, it was hip hop going on. Didn't nobody would
hip it to the hip hop. You don't stop. Rock it to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie.
You can't say that. They was doing it down south. Just they didn't know.
Who was doing it?
It was some dude down here doing it.
Thick Marrero.
It's just New York. They had to write it down and make history. No, man, I don't believe hip hop started in New York.
Well, why how you not gonna believe it?
Cause man, they ain't started in New York. Down south.
East Coast was most influential. West Coast takes the reins, with violence and all of that, straight out of Compton, F the police. Then we don't get to the South till last year.
I'm trying to keep calm because she told me don't scream. That's come on, man. Are you serious? New York don't even have a sound no more. New York don't have a sound no more.
That's not the question. The question is who's most influential.
That's why the South is most influential. They done took over the sound of the whole country. The West Coast, they don't even have a sound no more. Everything is a downbeat, a down south beat.
Ding, 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 ding. Don't nobody want to hear that.
Everything is a down south beat right now.
Are you crazy? It didn't say which beat was influential. It said like
that's hip hop. What's hip hop without the music?
That's how not influential South music is. The king of the South is doing comedy.
Influence.
So you just repeat the word and that means something?
That if you do it twice, people will be like, "Oh, he's saying something." Come on, okay. I can name go Google your top hip hop artists right now.
Okay.
Probably the first top 5 are down south cats, and they've been taking over for the last 10, 20 years. Soulja Boy. I'ma do it. I'ma do it.
Soulja Boy.
I'ma do it. I don't care what y'all face look like. I know it may not be good, whatever. But he done went off.
Okay. I'm looking at the top 34 artists.
And the top 10 is South.
Drake is number 1. Kanye West is still on the list.
He's from Atlanta. He may represent the side, but he came down to Atlanta.
He from Chicago.
That's the Midwest.
He won there, but he still came to Atlanta.
Eminem.
He don't count because he's black.
Where's Black from? He on here.
South, Miami.
Who?
That ain't South. Miami is not the South.
We consider that's the South.
That's not the South at all. That's Miami.
It's below Georgia.
It's not considered the South. Miami is Miami, and it's East Coast.
East
Now,
Coast.
Rodney, you making stuff up now, man, and the people don't like it.
New York.
No, I said now. The top artists right now.
I'm looking at the 2022 top artists.
Who else?
I'm done. I ain't saying nobody.
Lil Baby, Future. Come on.
All right, Lil Baby, Future.
Like I said, Kodak. I'm counting Kodak Black.
Kodak Black don't count.
I'm counting.
Kodak Black, because Kodak Black is maybe special needs.
He may be.
We don't know.
But shoot, Lil Baby and Future, I don't need to say nothing else.
No.
Please don't.
Lil Baby is Future's baby.
Why they too quiet? Why y'all ain't saying nothing, man?
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk.
All right. We're gonna bring in our Joncea, Reedo Brown. Hey, who's got the best argument? What we at, man?
I don't know what influence. I don't know what that word mean in Alton's in his head because first of all,
I want you to try to say that word again before you even talk.
What?
We're gonna go back to try to say this word one more time. You're not gonna do that. You ain't gonna get into an argument and then you're not gonna finish the word. You gotta finish that. We'll help you.
What's the word?
No, you say it.
Influential.
There we go.
Okay, so
somebody on Instagram say Lil Baby is a tard. I don't know what that means, but
all I'm saying is they not influencing nobody. That's all I'm saying.
Gerald Kelly said Jay-Z is the GOAT.
Yes, he is. Everybody knows East Coast. What are y'all arguing? What are we talking about?
East Coast, man. East Coast is the most influential in hip hop, man. Was and is now. I mean, the South can make good music, but I gotta go with Rodney, man.
Come on now.
Ain't nothing. I mean, where you from, though, Reedo?
I'm from the East Coast, Boston.
You from Boston?
You gonna say that?
Yeah, I'm from DC. I'm gonna say it too.
And I'm from North Carolina, and I'm gonna say it too. New York. Get out of here, East Coast, up the East Coast, not just down south.
And not to diss nobody in the South, they just not the most influential, but they might be. I'll concede this, Alton. They might be the most influential in the last 5 to 10 years.
I'm gonna give 15.
I'm gonna say no.
You forgot Lil Jon, the East Side Boys.
Where's Project Pack from?
And can we consider Texas and South?
Who you about to eat South?
Ain't Texas considered the South?
Texas
Black in Florida's the South too.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. Look at all the kids.
I mean, the rest of Florida is the South. Miami is not the South.
Miami the South, Rodney.
Man.
It's the same thing.
I know one thing. They've been running hip-hop
Miami
for the
is
last
an
20 years.
international city, man.
What's the next topic, man?
All right, moving on. Here he goes. Put that on my record as a win for Rodney Perry.
Come on, I'm putting records now.
What do the people in the comments say though?
You lost.
Everybody agrees with me.
You got one rider over here that just keeps talking about the South, but she wrong too.
And I don't want to call her an idiot, but
hey, but the South got the best food. I just want to throw that out there.
Is that true?
Yeah, them Southerners can cook their butts off, man.
Hold on, Joncea. Stop right there.
You know I can cook, so you know
exactly where you at.
But I had a Southern grandmama. Southern.
Okay, what we talking about? What we talking about? Because we can get into some fat shit.
You know,
obviously that's where we going.
Y'all doing fat shit. Yeah, can y'all stop? Yeah, you asked
Ali Sadiq's on IG. He said Houston is way more influential than Miami.
I'll take that too. I'll take that too. Come on, Ali.
First of all, I'm sick of Ali Sadiq, and I'm gonna say it. In fact, let me text him right now.
Y'all think because New York started hip hop that y'all supposed to be influential?
That's influential.
No, just because you started something don't mean you influential.
Nigga, that you influence everybody else to do the shit. What do you mean? That's exactly what it is.
Because everybody comes up for Little Kim. Come on, let's be real.
Little Kim.
Every female comment. Look at me. Every female artist.
Little Kim.
Little Kim was the star.
Rodney, don't say it. Don't say it, Rodney. Don't
I'm not gonna
say it, Rodney.
Reedo knows I get us turned off. Little Kim will shut this motherfucker down.
Little Kim, I ain't gonna talk, but I know. Come on up.
Where we at, Hippie Goes? I know we got another argument.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this before we do squad up. This one gonna be for everybody. We're gonna stay on fat shit for just a little bit more.
Fat shit in the building. Hell yeah.
This is the argument. A corner brownie is better than the one in the middle.
Jay. A corner brownie? Of course.
Joncea, speak on it, sis. Speak on it.
Let me tell y'all something. You ain't fat if you ain't fighting for one of them corners. Some people just are big as a motherfucker and need to get out of our lane. But then you got people like me that's a true fat person that earned their body. You know, I built this body from the ground up. Everything about my fat is serious. And when somebody makes brownies, I'm eyeing the brownies as soon as they come out. I don't care who house I'm at. Because I need the round corner, not just the side corners. I need the round corner.
You want the whole, all that whole round.
I need all that. I don't even want the middle brownies. Y'all can have
want the middle brownie, but the middle brownie's soft all the way around.
I don't need soft all the way around. I just need a little bit of softness to go with my crunch. See, the reason why people are fat is because they like to crunch. And a lot of foods that crunch are fat mean. You understand?
Hold on. Alton Walker, talk to me, bro. What you like the corner brownie? You like where you at?
I feel uncomfortable every time you guys call yourself fat. I tell you that.
Well, we fat. We okay
with that. Alton, I hate this part of the show. They fat ass want to talk about brownies. Let them do it. Let them do it.
Your ass used to be fat. Don't act like
let them do it.
You innocent out here.
First of all,
you was influential in the 90s, nigga, with your fat ass. You still fat just because you left us.
Yeah, you fat inside, which is worse.
Nigga,
you gotta try to stay fat with your little beard.
I made a pork chop. Reedo was about to marry me. What? You think I forgot, nigga?
Wait, hold on, Joncea, tell the story.
I made a pork chop. This nigga Reedo was like, "You made this pork chop." Hey, Reedo, I made that motherfucker with butter in the grease. You fat. You fucked that pork chop up. I got it on film.
Did he look his
fingers? Yes. Man, listen. This fat thing is a lifestyle. It's not no game. You can't, just because you lose weight and you're not fat no more. I hate that we have this portion on the show. You are the portion. You are the portion.
Look at his face. He know you telling the truth too.
Yo, she did put butter in the grease though. That shit was good in the motherfucker.
You ain't never had a pork chop taste like that.
How was it? Tell us about it. How was that pork chop, Reedo?
Yeah, they need the best coach I've ever had. Y'all can continue. You're right.
Thank you. I just wanted to have a fat moment. No, I know you got to kill your
so
friends
much,
where they came
Joncea.
from.
Oh my God. Yo.
Hey, listen. If you gonna do it, do it. My mama said anything you do in life, be the best. And let me tell y'all.
Hey, Alisa D says everybody over here fat, including me. Everybody on here. The men stopped to get something to eat on the way to get something to eat. Fat ass.
I told y'all he couldn't read. You see, I told you he ain't got no fucking books in his house. This nigga know how to write a whole book. He can't even fucking read. You see this shit?
I just read it. I don't know.
You struggled a little bit.
I did stumble, but I made it through it.
I'm not about to talk about somebody's father like that. I'm not gonna
I'm comfortable reading out loud.
Hey, Rodney, if they called me to read out loud, I used to be so blown. Y'all know I wasn't paying attention. And now I got to fucking read too? Hell no.
I do need my font to be bigger.
Wait, your numbers are big on your phone?
No, I ain't got no giant numbers. Is that too big?
That's pretty big. That's pretty big.
Mine is medium size. I don't have. I told this lady the other day I saw her phone. I was like, you don't have no secrets, because her motherfucking phone was like a fucking billboard. All right, here we go. The name of the show is We Finna Argue. Thank you guys for Instagram. Thank you for tuning in on Facebook, YouTube. Man, love, man, respect. Now it's time to squad up.
Do it.
It's time to squad up. Reedo Brown versus the great Joncea. And you say, Rodney Perry, what the hell is squad up? Okay, we're gonna ask you guys to put together a squad of people in a tribute to the great Martin Luther King. Today's squad is the squad of people you like to march with or protest with. After you can ceremoniously pick yours, and I'm gonna ceremoniously pick mine.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, we get the pick from who? Anybody?
Anybody living or dead. Anybody living or dead. Actor, real person, activist. You know, let's get him the screen. And the name of the game is Squad Up. Joncea versus Reedo. What? Who are the three people, including yourself? So that's 3 + 1 is 4 that you would like to march with or protest with.
Joncea, I'm gonna let you go first. We're gonna go pick one person at a time. You can go first.
Wait a minute, are we on a team or we against each other?
No, we against each other. I'm gonna have a better protest team than you. So you gotta get your people. I'll let you go first.
I don't care. I don't need. All right, I'm taking my cousin.
Hey, wait. We can take celebrities, anybody dead, Martin Luther King, or anybody.
Hold on, Slim. Let me pick my people.
Okay, pick one at a time, and then it's my turn.
I'm picking my cousin Shay. Her name Frederica Dixon. She is a lawyer, and she also ran for mayor of Inglewood. Hey, listen, she do not play when it comes to our people. I'm so scared of her. Listen, that's my first person. Who your first person?
Well, my first person I'm bringing to my protest is Charleston White. That's motherfucking right. I'm bringing Charleston White's loud ass to my protest. And I'm going to have that nigga out there screaming on people. Any nigga that ain't with us, we beating the shit out of him and roasting them. I'm bringing Charleston motherfucking White to my protest.
All right. Sounds real boring already.
Hey, this better than your family reunion. Go ahead.
What? Wait till I'm bringing Rosa Parks is my next chick coming with us. Because I need somebody that will not be moved for nothing. You fuck around with Rosa, you can bring Rosa dead, Rosa before she died, the Rosa on the bus, the pretty Rosa when she was in her teens. Miss Parks, come on with me and my cousin, because you know what? We don't care what y'all do. We staying right here. Me, Rosa Martin, Shay.
Wait, hold on. No, it's not all of them are there. Not all of them are there. It's just you, Rosa and your cousin. Don't say Martin. None of them niggas is
I
there.
thought we was marching with Martin.
No. They ain't there yet.
Oh, well, we gonna be this soon.
I'm asking people. All right, that was a good one. That was a real good one. My second one that I'm bringing, Kunta Kinte.
Oh.
I'm bringing Kunta. I gotta bring Kunta. The thing is with Kunta, we don't celebrate the man enough. He's the biggest star. People thought he was a real goddamn slave. That movie was so goddamn good. And I'm not bringing the Reading Rainbow nigga. I'm bringing Kunta. He's wearing the Kunta outfit. He's standing up there, him and Charleston White and myself, screaming at the top of our lungs to get niggas to where we need to be. Kunta Kinte is my number 2.
Y'all already know I'm about to bring a cheat because it's me. And y'all know how I feel about my nigga I'm about to bring. I gotta bring Jesus. Let me tell you why. First of all, my man's been hung on the cross from the stories I've heard. And they did everything, and my man, he just let out a tear to him. He was like, God, why? That's all he did was ask one thing. But he went ahead and proceeded with it. Toughest dude I know. First of all, they think he a Capricorn, but he got to be a Pisces because Pisces are saviors. You know, they save, if you know any Pisces, they save the shit out of people. So his birthday coming up, but we'll talk about that another day. But and plus he can perform miracles. He can make it, make it rain like he did in LA this week. He can make it not rain, turn water into wine. We can be high. Man, I'm bringing Jesus. It's me, my cousin Shay Shay, Rosa Parks, Jesus, and Martin.
Martin ain't there. Don't do that.
Are
y'all taking the bus there? Are y'all taking the bus? You think Jesus is gonna get on the bus with Rosa? Because Rosa got to take the bus.
First of all,
Rosa's taking the bus, so is Jesus taking the bus? So she's gonna be late.
Jesus be walking everywhere. We be chilling. We be walking. We good. We walking. We smoking. We drinking wine. We protesting for our people because everybody think Jesus was black. So I got to bring him anyway. I mean, it's white. I got to bring him anyway so they can see he's black. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for my turn.
My turn. Let me shut all this shit down.
Who's shutting down?
My third person, because we got Charleston already there. You know, Charleston, he gonna speak. It's gonna be talking. We got Kunta Kinte there. It's gonna be a movie. And if it's gonna be a movie, we need somebody there to make sure this movie come out good. So I'm bringing Spike motherfucking Lee.
Spike Lee? Lil Spike?
Yeah, the director Spike Lee, so he can record this magical moment and then make a movie out of it. So everybody can see it from his eyes. Spike motherfucking Lee. He way better than your cousin up there and Rosa, who's gonna be late because she taking the motherfucking bus.
First of all, Rosa already took the bus. She walking with us now. She took the bus to where we were.
Rosa's not walking up there. Spike Lee to shoot all this shit. I got Spike Lee.
You can take little Spike, but he be tripping sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
What we got, Rodney?
Wow, y'all brought it that time. Wow, this might be the best squad up. This is a lot, man. Goodness gracious, Alton, did you see this? Okay, let's look at Joncea first. Joncea fielded a hell of a team. First of all,
and a lot of us are women.
I did some research on Miss Frederica Dixon.
Do you know her?
Look here, cousin Shay Shay is not to be fucked with.
Thank you.
And she's a lawyer.
My cousin is not to be played with, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Guess what my cousin did, Rodney? She shut down the whole 101 when they killed Trayvon Martin. She shut by herself. She shut down the whole highway in LA. They locked her up and everything. She was all on the news and everything, yo. She don't play about her people.
All right, then you came back. You went way back. Rosa Parks. You know, leader of a movement, leader of a nation. Wow, she will not be moved.
Nope.
But that might be a bit of a drawback because you can't get her to march nowhere because she's so busy sitting on the bus.
She got off.
But then you brought the homie JC. And JC, wow, water the wine. He walked everywhere. He did his stuff. Thizzle. He saved me, and I didn't deserve it.
Saved you, didn't he?
He saved me. Then I had to look over at my mayor, Reedo Brown. Oh my God! First of all, Charleston White don't give a fuck. This man,
we protesting for real. He
can't wait to protest. This guy took on T.I. and his whole family. You gotta respect the guy. Then Alton Walker. I didn't think Reedo Brown was gonna go into the crates with this one. He went Kunta Kinte, not reading Rainbow. That was Bob Burton.
I thought he was talking about LeVar for a minute.
Wow. And Kunta Kinte only had 1 foot.
Yeah.
Where you walking to with 1 foot?
If they see Kunta walking, they know they gotta walk.
Kunta ain't walking nowhere.
No, Kunta walking. He walking in this one. Charleston gonna walk.
Kunta gonna hop his way to freedom. All right.
He gonna get on Reedo back.
Then you came with the next level of the game. Somebody to document the whole thing. So you got Charleston White talking, Kunta Kinte hopping, and Spike Lee filming. What a great theory. Alton Walker, your thoughts. Who won this one?
Oh.
Before I say my opinion.
I gotta give it a Reedo.
Of course.
Oh wow.
Because you gotta think about it now. I'm sorry, I ain't choosing Jesus. I can't choose Jesus.
That's fine.
Because he gonna get hit and then he gonna ask me to forgive. I ain't got time. I don't want to forgive nobody. Not no protest. Jesus gonna be nice.
Jesus gonna do that.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that. You gonna get shot. And then
Jesus
you gotta turn
got
around
on
and
the
say,
armor.
No, it's okay. I forgive you.
All right.
I just don't want to forgive nobody in the protest.
No, he told you to forgive. He said
Hold
he
on,
did.
Joncea. Alton Walker, thank you for your input. I must say.
Jesus saved the people that killed him.
I must say. Jesus is going to walk in the march. He don't care what you put on his back. I give the win to Frederica Dixon.
Yes.
Rosa Parks and Jesus Christ.
I love Jesus, but he gonna forgive.
Ain't no what. Jesus Christ trump everything. He the big joker.
Rosa's gonna be late. Rosa's gonna take the bus there. She's gonna be late.
No, you're right. Rosa is the weak person, but Jesus is like having 3 by himself.
Yeah, see, y'all be thinking y'all okay. All right.
That's okay, because you may not have had him now, but tonight,
I love him.
He got 1 foot.
Jesus in the protest, I don't know.
It's gonna motivate everybody. They're gonna be crying because they see Kunta out there with 1 foot hobbling, and Spike gonna get all that on footage. And all y'all gonna see it and cry too. They just gonna talk about their moment and lie and say that the water was wine and shit.
All right, let's bring in Hippie Goals, because we had a dead heat tie. I gotta say that the Jesus Christ card, the big joker, shuts everything down. Go ahead, Hippie.
I mean, Rodney ain't wrong. I mean, she came in with the heavy hitter. Because when she said Rosa Parks, I was like, oh, you done lost this girl. Because Rosa was tired. She just gonna sit down. She ain't marching. She had a long day at work.
She didn't believe in protest.
She marching another day.
But I ain't gonna lie, Reedo has a good point. His march will be sealed in for perpetually forever by Spike Lee.
The greatest march ever.
It's gonna be some good
stuff.
But
I want to march if he's recording.
I want to read a comment from IG from Mr. 103. It says, "Doesn't Charleston White rock with the Confederate flag? Kunta gonna hobble to the event, and Spike gonna be at a Knicks game."
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, we doing that? We doing that? Because I can break yours down too. Because your aunt gonna be in jail.
My cousin.
Your cousin gonna be in jail. Rosa Parks gonna be in the infirmary for getting an ass whooped in the front of the bus. And Jesus.
What?
Jesus didn't even protest. That wasn't even his
Jesus
thing.
gonna forget them niggas.
Jesus can take an ass whooping though.
She bringing Jesus for the snacks so he can feed everybody.
The
And
wine. This is
Jesus gonna be just
crazy.
feeding snacks to everybody.
I'm just bringing Jesus because he undefeated. He don't never lose.
Here he goes. Please, we need your final word on this.
I mean, I'm gonna have to go with Joncea. I'm gonna have to go with Joncea. But I love LeVar Burton and Cookie.
Wow, Reedo loses again. Oh my
Don't
God.
say it like that. I'd lose for like maybe the second time, nigga.
Oh, whatever. All right.
I'm trying to tell y'all, Jesus, y'all ain't gonna like him out there, man.
I love Jesus everywhere I go. I don't know what you talking about.
No, the Jesus now, but the Jesus back then, come on, he was doing
And the same Jesus.
No, Jesus told the people to eat his body and drink his blood.
That's what
y'all would have left.
No, he said keep this in remembrance of my body.
No, he told them people to eat his body.
Use real blood and all that. Come on.
He told them.
Don't do the Bible with me.
Jesus spit in the man's face. He spit and put it in the man's eye.
And now the nigga can see. You welcome. You welcome.
I mean, he can see, but you definitely got COVID.
Hey, thank you, Sheila Steves. LeVar Burton is a great actor. Here we go before we go. Shouts out to Reading Rainbow. Reedo Brown, another fabulous show.
Definitely.
It's time to play the game we call This or That. Very simple. You tell us which one you pick and maybe why, whatever you feel, and we'll take it from there. All right, here we go. Give it to us. This is that. Sweating or shivering? Would you rather be hot or cold?
Hot.
Give me cold.
About that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take cold.
She said sweating. Alton, sweating or shivering?
I'd rather be cold, shivering. I can always warm up. It's hard to cool down.
Yeah.
Well said. Reedo Brown.
I'll take shivering. You can always put another layer of clothes on. Ain't nothing after butt naked.
Wow, that is interesting.
It ain't nothing.
I hate being cold, yo.
But if you fucking freeze, your shit go numb, it's a bad day.
It's a bad day.
Ain't nothing else to put on.
But if it's still hot and you butt naked already, Rodney, I'd rather be dead. Fuck that.
But you can get in front of the air.
If it's still hot and I'm butt naked, dog, come on. That's the worst feeling in the world.
Nobody be sweating that much if they butt naked, dog. Come on, y'all.
If you get in cold water, it make your junk shrivel up. I'd rather stay in warm water where my junk could be maximum length.
What are we talking about here?
I'm sorry, I'm moving on.
He just wanted to talk about his dictate.
I know. I don't want to talk about Rodney Perry's dick. Not me.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Dictation. He want to talk about his dictation.
Oh, God. All right, give us what's next.
That dick be making kids, though. But go ahead. What we talking about?
What did it say? Babies dressed as animals or animals dressed as humans? People dressed as animals or animals dressed as humans?
Like costumes for Halloween or just?
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, see, they put my dog's clothes on Christmas and I hate it.
Wait, they have like what, pants? They have pants and shit?
No, they ain't had no pants, but they had little sweaters on.
I'm okay with a monkey in a diaper. That's about it. A monkey in a diaper.
Would you rather see a baby dressed as an animal or an animal dressed as a human?
I like babies.
You know how the babies have the collars? They'll have the dog collar. And
no.
the baby, like that might be what they're talking about.
No, they're talking about babies when they be having on the cute little lion costumes and the little lion onesies and stuff. I like babies dressed as animals.
Okay, Alton Walker, babies as animals or animals as humans?
I don't like either. I got to pick one?
Yes.
Yes, nigga, you been here before.
But I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like none of it.
I don't like it. Why is Alton Grover?
I don't like none of it. I don't like it. Why don't put the babies in who babies in animal clothes?
Who's babies in animal clothes? Great question. Reedo Brown, babies as animals or animals as humans?
I'll do the animals dressed as humans because, like I said, if there's a monkey, he has to have a diaper on. You know what I mean?
You said that twice. What is this monkey in diapers going on?
So, like, I had a friend with a monkey, and, like, whenever his diaper wasn't on, the monkey would shit and throw it at you. But as long as his diaper wasn't on, he wouldn't throw it. So if that diaper was off, he'll take some shit and throw it at you.
And you like that?
No, I just rather think that animals should dress as humans, nigga, so monkeys don't throw shit at you.
And
I don't
if
know
your
what- I
baby
don't know
look
what-
like a monkey, he should be dressed like a monkey.
Hey, don't say
Who
that.
has a monkey, first of all?
A friend of mine.
Oh,
Speaking of
Lord.
monkeys, and I'm just gonna throw this out here before we go to the next one. So I took one of these pills from the liquor store,
Rodney.
and
Are we
Why the fuck is this nigga doing this right now?
talking about
okay,
the dick again?
you're right. All right, moving on. What we got?
What's happening?
Babyface or Timbaland, #1 producers, Babyface or Timbaland, Reedo Brown.
Timbaland. Why? I mean, I get that y'all probably gonna say Babyface because y'all like that old school groove bullshit. But Timbaland was in the club. Timbaland made Missy. Timbaland made Aaliyah. Timbaland's that shit. It's Timbaland. I don't care what y'all say.
Well, first of all, you first. Ain't nobody arguing with you yet.
No, because y'all gonna say something stupid like you always go ahead.
We ain't even say nothing yet.
Y'all going to though. I just know
You
it.
said a monkey do shit at you.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. Watch y'all say something crazy. I'm gonna be quiet.
That's stupid.
Go ahead, Alton.
Hey, I'm going with Babyface, man.
Told
Babyface,
you.
I'm sorry.
I told you. It's fucking
I know
crazy.
you-
But you should go with Babyface too. Me and you both should be going with Babyface. Babyface, come on, man. He got records, man.
He got hits.
He got hits. L.A. Reid,
Yeah.
Babyface, come on, man.
Babyface or Timbaland, and it don't have to be their music. It could be who could get it.
What is wrong with Rodney?
Hey, what the
I'm just
fuck?
throwing it out there.
You
Who
like
can
a dog
get it
in
as
heat
in
right
what?
now, yeah?
I'm trying
What
to
is
figure
wrong with you?
Explain and get it, though. You just got to explain and get it.
All right, is it my go?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go with Timberland, and I'm mad because I don't want to go with Reedo, but
I don't see why.
Timberland is dope, y'all. He got hits. Timberland created a lot of the music that we love. I know Babyface did too, but Babyface made making love music, making up and breaking up stuff. Timberland had us like partying, man.
All right, here we go. Let me get involved.
Okay.
I'm saying Babyface.
Come on.
Babyface had hit records. He's got the whole Bobby Brown catalog. All that's Babyface. All
Tony
that.
Braxton.
My prerogative. Your favorite songs is Babyface. He still got putting songs out. When the last time Timbaland put out something?
Well, you don't need to if you're already a billionaire from making the
Oh, it's Babyface. Babyface.
Man.
Babyface got a studio inside his I don't know. I was about to make some
Listen,
up. But look.
did Babyface win his verses?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Come on,
cool.
Teddy Riley.
Timbaland created verses. Babyface is on something Timbaland
Yeah.
created. Timbaland. Go ahead.
I'm about to seal it right here. Babyface is a true musician. This man played music. Timbaland is all he don't know how to play no music, so he want to get sound from the dirt. He
No,
got
he can
to
play
put
the
a sample
piano.
in the dirt to get
He can
because he can't play
piano.
no. Huh?
He can play the piano.
Well, he must just learn because all them years he been getting crybaby voices and spoon sounds.
What he get?
First of all, don't come for Timberland like he not super dope.
All that.
Timbaland is super dope. We not saying he not dope. He's just not better than Babyface. All right, y'all. That's the show for today.
Get a shovel and put it in dirt.
Amazing co-host, Alton Walker. Man, how do we stay in touch?
It's my first loss this week. You know, I don't lose like that. Let me get that out the way.
Alton Walker, how do we stay in touch?
Alton Walker Show everywhere. I should have put my cash app. I ain't know y'all. But now Alton Walker Show everywhere, man. Everywhere. And I should be coming to a city near you this year.
All right, I'll probably see you out in the streets tonight. Joncea _. How do we stay in touch?
There you go, right there, Joncea _ on Instagram, TikTok. I'm Joncea everywhere. If you put it in, it'll pop up. Catch me this week at the Comedy Store. I just got back in town, so I'm just getting back. But yeah, you can hit me up. I'm not one of those people that won't talk to you. If you want to talk, you want to pray, whatever, just DM me. I might say something back.
We'll talk to you, but you can't get no vouch. You can bet that.
No. I'm vouched for my mama though. She dope. So
hey, my mama can't even get the vouch. All right. Reedo Brown.
Reedo Brown on everything, and I'll see y'all here next week, y'all.
I'm sorry. I cut you off. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, I said Reedo Brown on everything, and I'll be here next week. This is the next place you can find me.
Hey, same here. My name is Rodney Perry. Rodney Perry Live on all social media. The name of the show is We Finna Argue. The Rodney Perry Live show resumes on Thursday. We put 100 shows in the can before we stop. We got to put 100 more in. Stay with your boy. Mad love, mad respect. Thank you for tuning in. The name of the show is We Finna Argue. And know this.
Rest in peace, Boogie.